I discovered him, I gave him his first job in America, and that was the first job I gave Norm was to entertain at my 40 or else my 41st birthday. I can't remember which one. But I hired all these great stars to entertain at my birthday party, and I figured, hell, I was going to help them out with their money needs, and I thought that was a karmic thing, And I would like always scream that out, like go, "Hey, Norm, would you do that bit?" And like he'd get mad at me sometimes because he'd go, "Stop saying that,
Yeah.
I don't want to do it. I'm not like a trained monkey." I go, "I know, but God, could you please do it? Could I? It's so great." But he was just the greatest comic that I ever saw in my whole life. I just love him, and he could just write the perfect joke, and he could just walk such a great line. Like his jokes, the way he did them, the way he did it at that podium, that, what is that? What was that thing, Saturday night?
The weekend updates.
Yeah, the weekend updates.
The best ever.
The way he did that like a real newsman, it was so genius. It was like 4 levels, but it had like a real soul to it and a purpose, and he knew what it was,
Oh, he was the first one.
Truthful.
He was the first one who ever coined the phrase "fake news" because that's how he would open up Weekend Update. He goes, "Hi, I'm Norm Macdonald. It's Weekend Update, and now the fake news." And so when Trump started using it, I said, "That's Norm."
Right.
Yeah.
I would pester him also to hear my jokes. That was what I loved the most. And he would honestly give me his opinion on the joke I wrote, which I so appreciated. And I was like sad that I hadn't heard back on a couple jokes I asked him about. And now, of course, I feel like so selfish and horrible. The guy was, dying of cancer, and I didn't even know it. And here I was selfishly going, "Come on, Norm. What do you think? This is funny or not?" It's so awful. I hate myself.
No, I wouldn't put that on you. I'm pretty sure that everybody was just. That's probably why nobody was told, because we want everybody just to be as it is. This is the way that we interact with each other. And it's probably better that you guys.
But he was always trying to prove that there was a God. He was like really taking that to the scientific level all the time. We're always having that conversation, and he was always having that conversation too with all the people out there all the time. And it was going through like a sports thing. All his comedy will be forever great. It isn't tied down to any time, space, or political party or nothing. It's just timelessly genius. He's in that special realm, and God bless his soul.
You said that you spent a lot of time talking with him about God. Do you think that was more, in retrospect, do you think it's because he was contemplating his own mortality?
Well, looking back now, I'm like, yeah, I get, of course. I mean, the guy, I don't know. I didn't even have any idea that he was going through that, He was the only one who went on The View on ABC, the network that I had given those 28 million viewers to. And he was the only person who took my side and stuck up for me at all. It was always about don't capitulate to power, and that is what comedy is. I mean, like none of the shit we're talking about is funny at all. You can see his jokes all the hell over YouTube, so everybody should really search those out and watch how hilarious they are and how many toes he stepped on, and they finally took him off. They finally fired him. But that's what comics do, I guess. They just keep pushing until they get fired, and that's what happened to Norm.